God. Thank you, ancestors. Thank you, universe. Thank you to my spirit team. Thank you that I ain't on the path of destruction. We about to get started with another video. I'm about to interpret some things from the past, present, and future that we might not know of. It don't have to be about the past, present, or future. It could be anything that the universe want me to speak on, anything that my higher self want me to speak on, anything that my spirit guides want me to speak on, anything that my God want me to speak on. All right, and y'all just take what resonates, y'all. But I am about to be going to bed. That's why I look like I'm about to go to bed, y'all. I got on my fucking pajamas, y'all. Hey, hey, hey. Sorry, y'all. I just had to do that. But y'all, I'm about to go to bed in a minute. Right after I eat this slice of pizza. Right after I eat this pizza. Hey, good vibes this morning. Yes, my crush. I'm your crush. So I'm channeling right now. And right now, it just came out of nowhere, but it's these specific karmic females that gotta keep on. Thank you so much. Happy, beautiful, belated birthday. Thank you. It's these females that wanna. Hell yeah, but it ain't gonna work. Wait, how my light set up? I'll shoot my shot when I got everything together. Bad. Who is that? Yeah, I don't know who that is. Can y'all hear me anyway? Y'all give me 1 second. It said yes. Sound is good. Okay. Okay. I don't really like this pizza. I don't really like it. I don't really like it. It's not hitting on nothing. No, it's not Pierce. Stop asking me that. Fucking stupid dumbass. You okay? Yes. Thank you so much for the gifts. You look far on your birthday. Thank y'all so much. Y'all gonna see. Y'all gonna see. Y'all gonna see. I looked at y'all. Y'all gonna see. Thank y'all so much for the gifts. Y'all stay tuned. Y'all make sure y'all like and subscribe so y'all can stay tuned. I know y'all. Yeah, so y'all can stay tuned. Hold on. Tell a nigga stop the cap. Hoes know we can't compare. That's not my man, we ain't sharing. That is not my nigga. You ain't take my nigga. We think about money, guns, boxes, pulling triggers. I got issues with all the bitch all in my trigger. Shut the fuck up, can you do that? I put your biggest goblet in the pack. Y'all took them to losers while I went to go trap. All over the map. Need to throw stop the count. Oh yeah, just know it's coming real soon. It's in the booth. All right, you getting blocked. Thank you. Y'all, I'm not all the way up the part right now because I'm about to go to bed. I'm still beautiful though. Thank you. Thank you. No plot work, and they just need to quit. Something about something that they did in the past. Um, okay, you having this new beginning, and and you still have this new beginning. Celebrate it. You're gonna have this new beginning, and God said it return back to center for what they try to rush in to do. It say people going to hate, but that means you doing something good. Heck yeah, I'm doing something good. I'm hard. That's how hard I am. Like I said, everybody, I might have not, I'm probably saying it to myself, but everybody can probably do shit. Like say like this. Somebody probably, somebody probably could go out there and drop a song. Nobody gonna care. But as soon as they find out I'm about to drop a song, now they over there trying to get people killed to do spell work. Now they over there trying to get me killed in a wreck, trying to make sure I spend extra money. They gonna probably have a nigga try to ghost me, do me wrong probably. Then they probably gonna try to set up the people I'm doing the song with. Then they gonna have to. Then they gonna try to be messy, try to do fights or whatever. Then they gonna try to tear you down. All this for something that I'm still gonna post. Nobody else give a fuck about them other females. They don't care. It's sad. They scared of the mods. Nobody care about them other people. Everybody still supporting the bitch who they seen touching on testicles. Y'all, they still supporting the female who they saw playing with bodies. But they gotta try to stop me for what I'm doing. I'm telling you, don't nobody see uh they look at that whoever this girl that was playing with testicles, nobody see you as a threat. Nobody see nobody like that as a threat. Of course they gonna overly support that person. It said just check your music out. Thank y'all so much. Oh, 1 second, y'all. 1 second. That's how I know I'm so good. That's how I know I'm so good. Cause every time, every time they find out I'm about to drop a song or something,
They always hack my phone. You cannot curse my gifts just because you hack. Even though hacking is a form of conspiracy, you still can't curse my gifts. My gifts came from God. You can't curse my gifts. No matter how many people you gonna murder to project on my gifts, no matter all the hacking you do to project, all the conspiracy you do to try to project on my gifts, not gonna work because my gifts came from God. You cannot project on God. So all the people that think like, yeah, we doing this evil towards you. No, you're not. You think you're doing evil towards God and it's not working. You're not doing nothing towards me. You just want to see if you can curse God and it don't end up well. Thank you so much for the gifts. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the gifts. They need to quit. Because you having this new beginning. Yep. You on the right path. And God said, yeah, you still celebrate it. It returned back to center. Because the Most High gave you these gifts. Nobody can curse a gift that God gave you. Like, I ain't gonna cap, y'all. Like, let me tell you something. She be ignoring me. Let me tell you something. You cannot curse my gifts. My gifts is genetic and it came from my God and my ancestors. The only reason why I know how to rap and I know how to, and I'm good at, being an artist because that's both sides of my family. Some people on my father's side know how to rap, and some people, well, my mama know how to rap. My father, he be rapping, but that shit be funny. My father be rapping. His mama, my father mama, knew how to rap, sing, and dance. So that's where I get that from. It's genetically. It don't take a deal for me to be known that for me to know that I'm an artist. That's genetically. It's not no competition. When I make music, it's because that's what I love to do, and I like to have fun. That's my type of fun. The reason why I love to do tarot, because this is what I love to do. This ain't no competition. Rapping is not no competition. For the people who feel like they gotta, well, I gotta try to stop her from dropping this. Because she better than me, and it ain't about me being better than you. Look, let me tell you something. As an artist, I'm not better than no other artist. I'm better for me. That's what I love to do. Why would I be, as an artist, why would I be comparing myself to another artist? They not me. Ain't no telling what they could be. People could just be doing music just to cover up that they murdering people. Don't you know that some people are music? Thank you so much for the gifts. Don't you know that some people are music artists just to cover up that they over there killing people? They're not even really actual artists. They just do it to cover up that they getting people murdered. Some people just, they not successful for being an artist. The artist is just the cover up part. They famous for touching on bodies. These people have no real talent. These people ain't, they wasn't born in to with genetically knowing how to rap or something. They just diss other people. And it's easy to diss people because you think you somebody a good rapper. Now I could say when I first started rapping, I used to just make poetry and freestyle. Then I started, and then it started becoming like high school. It was like some high school rap beef going on. So I started dissing people. But then when I got older, I'm like, man, that shit childish. I'm not rap beefing with nobody. And these other people, they can't rap. They gotta stalk my life to downplay my life just to come up with a song. I bet you I already blew up. For anybody that feel like the only reason why we trying to stop you because we trying to stop you from blowing up. How you trying to stop me from blowing up when your fan base already know that you low key throwing shots at me or something? I already blew up. If these celebrity, if they fan base, let me tell you something how I'm famous. If these celebrities fan base know that they talking about me and they get clout off of talking about me, then I'm famous. Regardless if you speak it down on me or not. You got a whole bunch of people knowing that you feel like you throwing shots at me. Say somebody make a song, right? And the song talk about some. The song talk about, wait, let me see how I can, let me see what I can say. So say a dude did me wrong. Or, okay, say a dude do me wrong. So now they about to come up with a song. Yeah, that nigga did you dirty and he don't really love you. And you fucking suck. You telling me that you can't come up with an idea unless you stalking me? You fucking suck. You're trash. I can literally make a song off the dome. That's a real artist. You telling me you gotta watch my life just to come up with an idea? You suck. You fucking suck. You're trash. You're trash. Any artist, you supposed to come off the dome with that. Thank you so much for the gifts. That's supposed to come off the dome. That's supposed to come off the dome, boy. And it's so crazy that the industry got these people looking stupid. These people ain't dissing me. I ain't gonna cap. The industry said that they gotta, thank you so much for the gifts. The industry said that these people gotta make fun of themselves. So don't you know that these people gotta make fun of themselves in their own song? Don't you know that they making fun of themselves? The industry got them speaking on hidden agendas about dark crimes that they committed. Just like, for example, why would you say Cuzzo got that blicky? Why would you say Cuzzo got the blicky? You made fun of yourself. You basically made fun of yourself about how the fact I was about to shoot your dumb ass. Why would you make fun of yourself? Like, these people are making fun of themselves. Just for example, like with Lotto, just like with Lotto, when you said, I guess she don't got a car, that's why she always dick ride or something. Why is you making fun of yourself? You literally got exposed. The industry told these female artists that they gotta be subliminal about their own self. They gotta make fun of their own self. This person gotta always have sex with multiple different guys just to keep their image. And they talking about themselves in their own song. You talk about yourself in your own damn song. Telling you, these people ain't dissing me. They just making it seem like they dissing me to hide that they talk about their damn self. People gotta blame me for like this. It's a situation happened This little girl just got kidnapped. And I can hear them subliminally talking about, yeah, if that was you, then I'm not making fun of that situation. Y'all want to demonize me for the bitch who told them dudes to do it. And why would y'all tell Gloria to tell them dudes to do that to that little girl? Why the fuck would y'all tell Gloria to tell Zachy Cody to do that shit to that little girl in Missouri? And y'all know y'all did. And they know they did. So you got to keep getting murdered. You got to keep getting people murdered because you losing your clout. And that's the only way you can obtain your clout. These people not famous. These people don't have shit. The America, Trump is basically putting America to poverty because he got to keep on spending money on these celebrities to keep up their laws so the truth won't come out. People got to keep on feeling like they bothering me to hide that they hiding something. You're not finna keep on making it seem like you doing something wrong to me because you in a secret society where they killed your homies. So now you gotta be like, yeah, I ghosted that bitch. Yeah, I don't fuck with that bitch to hide that you literally in the group chat full of niggas who killed your homie. You in a group chat full of niggas who was preying on your fucking child. So now you gotta make it seem like you doing something to me to hide that you backdoor me or something for a whole bunch of niggas who wanted to get you killed. That's what you want to hide. That's what these people want to hide. But y'all not finna keep using me as a scapegoat. They got to keep on lying to hide their skeletons. You not finna keep on using me as a scapegoat. You got to keep on proving to niggas that you did me wrong to hide that you get snaked. These the same niggas get snaked. But they want to hide that they joined the secret society, teamed up against the only person that was for them. And now you got to make it seem like I'm in the wrong because you got tricked by a whole bunch of niggas who killed your homies, try to get you killed, preyed on you, try to get your family set up, try to get you locked up. The same niggas that try to get you locked up, try to get you killed, gotta tell you to do something to me to hide that you being played. Y'all niggas not finna keep on making it seem like y'all doing me wrong to hide that you ain't got shit going for yourself. You bitches ain't finna keep on discussing me to hide that you passing your fucking daily diseases. You not finna keep on using me as a scapegoat. Every little bad situation happen in your life. Just like this. Just say like, you get the fuck out of here, Tyson. Get the fuck out of here. So, happy birthday. So say like a karmic bitch. Say like she want to prove to her fan base that you downplaying me about a nigga I'm dating to hide that you stalking me. You want to prove to everybody that you know how a nigga treat me to hide that you stalking me, to hide that you obsessed with me. You got to prove to other niggas, oh yeah, she with this type of nigga, or she getting this type of money, or to hide that you in my business. So you want to seem like you downplaying me to hide that you over there behind the bushes stalking me and shit. That's what you really want to hide. It ain't funny. And you good. They low vibrational and you doing good. And just because y'all want to keep on projecting low vibrational shit on me, it's not gonna mean you're not gonna get me out of my high vibration. So since y'all know my higher self, well, the only reason we can't kill you because you in a high frequency, and all we gotta do is keep on doing like everybody. We just gotta team up, do messy shit with her, cause that's low vibrational. We gotta compete. That's low vibrational. So y'all feel like if y'all got a whole bunch of people doing low vibrational shit towards me, that is gonna get me off my high horse. All we gotta do, get her off our high vibration so we can easily kill her ass. Because she too powerful. Because they know they able to kill other people who weak in the spirit. People easily get killed if they spirit too weak. If you too weak, people can easily do you wrong. If you weak in the spirit. And since they know that I'm on a high vibration and I'm on a higher dimension, they want to try to see if they can do all this messy shit. We gonna do all this messy shit, murdering people. That's low vibrational. Especially if you ain't got no cause behind it. I can see if you murdering somebody because you protecting yourself, but just doing it because you want clout, that's low vibrational. So you feel like all we gotta do is we gonna bring people around you to project their dirty energy. We gonna have them do weak shit, and then you give what you put out. So now y'all just get more dirtier. They get more dirtier. They get more weaker. While I get more powerful. So they feel like if we could get her off of that high vibration, all we gotta do is project so much low vibrational shit. We gonna weaken her, and then we gonna be able to kill her. But we can't kill her because she too powerful. So all we gotta do is keep doing weak shit to her. If we can be it, no, you're not, dumbass. You get whatever you put out, you get back. Y'all only gonna get more weaker, more dirtier, more stupid. Guess what? I'm gonna get more powerful because I keep on putting good things into the atmosphere. So good things don't come back to me. If I put bad things out on somebody without no reasonable cause, the bad shit gonna happen to me. But I'm not doing that. And that's why my life keep getting good. Regardless if somebody do weak shit towards me. Thank you so much for the gifts. Yes, the only people that, it don't matter if you got a Glocky. If you weak in the spirit, you would die. A lot of people have died, not because, just because you read the Bible, just these people feel like, well, I was able to kill people who was a child of God. So what makes you think that we ain't gonna be able to kill you? Thank you so much for the gifts. So they feel like, oh, we have killed innocent people. We got away with killing innocent people because they was weak. Because they was weak in the spirit. Thank you so much for the gifts. Thank you so much. Well, we we just killed the church lady. We was able to get away with that. No, you don't. You able to kill people who know the Bible but don't know God. Just because you read the Bible don't mean you know God. Just because you go to church don't mean you know God. I found God by having a conversation with him. I know God because I actually talked to him. So y'all able to get people killed who weak in the spirit. If you're not ranked up out here, bad shit can happen to you, and you gotta rank yourself up out here. So you're not gonna be able to get on my, you're not gonna be able to weaken me in my high vibration. And they also want to try to get me on my high vibration because they don't like how me and Gangster Cuz begin seductive in another vibration. They don't like that shit. They like, oh my gosh, I don't like that. They be stalking me and Gangster Cuz not mention, and they get mad. Oh, we hate you. Like, bitch, what? Look, all these people, look. It say all these people holding, look. All these people holding back their damn self by plotting. You holding yourself back for even that. Your situation still gonna change. They did all this to just they going through a storm. They mad because they low vibration can't stop your higher vibration. And like I said, even they even feel like if we get people murdered in evil ways, then we gonna be able to curse you. Sometimes death can be a blessing. You ain't gotta worry about paying the bills. You ain't gotta worry about motherfuckers stalking you. You ain't gotta worry about weirdos. You ain't gotta worry about shit. When you go to heaven, you gonna be rich in the bitch. When you go to heaven, you can do whatever the fuck you want. So that's not even a curse. People think that, oh, well, if I get people killed, then that means I can curse you. How? Everybody gonna die one day. That's how dumb they is. Talking about if we murder people, we can weaken your vibration. Bitch, everybody gonna die one day. And the world still gonna continue to move on. Don't you know that it's been billions of trillions of people who died before we came back here? So you telling me as a fucking karmic bitch, you think that you have lived this same fleshly life for centuries? That means, bitch, you would be 1,000 years old, not no motherfucking 28. Girl, everybody already died before. Some of us just reincarnated. That ain't no fucking curse, bitch. You feel like, oh, if I get people murdered, then I'm cursing you. That was just how they was gonna die. Ain't no fucking cursing that, you dumb bitch. They just dumb. And they wonder why they getting deceived. Because they dumb as fuck. Oh, when did you die? You probably died 1924. Then you came back. Thank you so much for the gifts, y'all. Thank you so much for the gifts. Yeah, we need more of you on TikTok and YouTube. Finally, a smart person. Thank you. Thank you so much for the gifts. Thank you so much for the gifts. And even though the Bible was switched a lot of times, they did say that. Thank you so much for the gifts. They did say that in the Bible. It says death can be a blessing too. It's not a curse. Thank you so much for the gifts. It's not a curse. Don't you know life is way harder than death? Death's gotta be easy because life is hard. Death's gotta be easy because life is hard. Thank you so much for the gifts. It's not no curse. That's life, bitch. It say life is way harder. Facts. You damn right. So a lot of people think they get away with it because they like, well, I got away with what I did because I ain't go to jail. I ain't go to jail for murdering people. So I'm getting away. Where your God at, huh? I'm getting away with it. Jail is not a curse neither. Don't you know that people can go to jail and they get smart from this shit? Don't you know that when you go to jail, you still got a roof over your head. They still got to feed you. You still taking showers. Guess what? Guess what? The homeless, they have no home. They barely can get food. So how do you think that, oh, since I ain't get locked up, I ain't get caught because I ain't locked up? Whole jail can be a blessing for somebody. Because they literally say they took somebody's life. They just took an innocent person's life. That person going to heaven. There's no more unless they reincarnate. But when somebody go to jail, you get food, you got a roof over your head. Even if they are gay, they still gonna be able to have sex. They still get to have sex if they gay. So how is that? How do you feel like that's karma? It say I know people who go to jail on purpose to get off the streets. Hell yeah. So how do you think that? Well, God ain't giving my karma yet because I didn't murder so many people. I ain't get locked up and I ain't get killed because death is a blessing and jail could be a blessing as well. You never got away with what you did. You suffering. These people be lying, making it seem like, yeah, God ain't give me. Yes, he did. You're suffering. Don't you know? They don't know that they suffering because you a hater. If you a hater, you suffering. Like that's karma. That's karma. If you a hater, that's karma. If you in competition, that's karma. Cause now do you know how much you gotta do to hate on somebody? Do you know how much corrupt shit you gotta do to keep up with somebody? That is suffering. But when you know yourself, you ain't gotta do all that. You gonna be happy and at peace. The people gonna be angry every time they see the person that they hate on winning. You're suffering. And God forbid, but I'd rather go to jail than be a hater. Do you know how much? Do you know? Bro, God forbid, but I'd rather go to jail than be a hater. Because when you a hater, you hate yourself. Facts. Yeah. You haven't seen the angry one. And this person, this karmic individual, think that, oh, I ain't jail and I ain't died for what I did. But now you got to do what other people say just to keep clout. If they tell you to go get trained by 30 plus dudes and you don't want to do it, you're going to have to. That's suffering. That is suffering. You got to listen to what people tell you to do just to keep clout. You are suffering. I don't get what you're trying to say. Thank you so much for the gifts. You want to know why this person's suffering? Because they hurt that they want to get out of that contract and they can't. You suffering. You actually want to get out of that contract, but you can't. Thank you so much for the gifts. Thank y'all so much for the gift. Thank you so much for the gift. So y'all, I'm gonna finish this up for y'all, and then I gotta go to bed. I have to, y'all, because I gotta at least give me about at least 2-3 hours of sleep. At least. I am not suffering. Now I know it's a few things that I'm trying to pay off right now. And it's not too much things. It's probably like, it's 2 things that I'm trying to get paid off. So how am I suffering? You literally, I'm not, what the fuck am I suffering about? Thank you so much for the gifts. If something wrong happened in my life, I fix that shit immediately. Thank you so much for the gifts. Thank you so much for the gifts. Thank you so much for the gifts. So you help somebody. Um and you on the right path. Your life is moving on forward. And yeah. Thank you so much for the gifts. Thank you so much for the gifts. You keep it real, very serious. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the gifts, y'all. Thank y'all so much. And y'all really thought that Zach and Cody was gonna be. Y'all thought that y'all was gonna have Mr. Clean. They thought they was gonna have Mr. Clean shoot me at a party. And then they was supposed to take my body to Zach and Cody. And then they thought they was gonna leave me by the interstate. And then they thought they was gonna ship my body to California. No. I would go to Missouri on my own terms. And I would go to California on my own terms. I don't need nobody to be taking my body anywhere. I know how to take myself to the place. Thank you so much for the gals. Thank you so much. You really keep it real. Thank you so much. So everything working out of your favor and you about to be getting to this money. And oh yeah, you really having more to gain. Thank you so much for the gifts, y'all. Thank y'all so much. So y'all, I know this good night. Y'all, I know this might sound crazy, but I freestyled on this song, right? And I was just freestyling, just, you know, I was just mostly just rhyming. When you rap, you gotta at least gotta make it sound like it's rhyming. Even though a lot of people they don't rhyme, but it's not gonna sound right if you don't rhyme it. Rap is like poetry. You gotta rhyme it a little bit. Not every bar for bar gotta rhyme, but it gotta rhyme a little bit. So I'm just freestyling, just really rhyming. Just saying stuff. I was just smoking and shit. I was drinking a little bit, and I made a song, just freestyling. But then I went back to the song, and I found out that it was telling me stuff. Like I was literally telling my own self some shit. Oh, my uncles told me I could. Okay. Because it's a lot of jealousy. It's a lot of jealousy for people who are a rapper. Because people hate they can't do it. People just hate that they can't do it. It said people who bully you are bums, so don't worry about them. Oh, ain't nobody bullying me. I'm just interpreting cards. Ain't nobody bullying me. When I speak on situations, these people ain't bullying me. I'm getting money. Them same people that feel like they bullying me, how? I'm getting money. I ain't on them. I'm just interpreting some cards. That's why you have a great talent and you nice and you keep it up. Keep it up. You could probably teach people. You could probably teach me. Yeah. It said 15 viewers, she getting money. Yeah, even with 15 viewers. So, just by me speaking this, God is adding more abundance to me. See, that's the difference. You think that I gotta have views for God to bless me. Thank you so much for the gifts. But it was not the viewers, not the one who gave me a roof over my head. The viewers, not the reason why I'm alive. I'm still gonna get money, regardless if people fuck with my shit or not. And say God blesses you no matter what. Your peers are so cool. Thank you. Yes. And like I said, I don't do what I do for viewers. For anybody that feel like, oh yeah, we gotta try to stop her. We gotta try to stop people from seeing your shit. So, I love what I do. I do what I do because this is what I love to do. Regardless of money coming in or not. This is what I'm gonna do forever. This is what I have when I ain't have shit to my name. All I had was myself, my God, and the things that I love. When I was struggling, I always make music. I'm over there. That's the only thing I could do. It said, no, don't speak on me. Like, I am getting money. I make a lot of money off of what I do. And I know I know I make a few thou out, but I'm gonna get to making millionaire. I'm gonna get to making millions. I know I'm a thousandaire right now, but my name millionaire. I know I'm be making millions. I'm already making profit off of myself. And get on my channel. I'm not finna go back and forth with you. Get the fuck off here. You on my channel. And I know people mad because they have to, I know some people mad, and I'm not judging people who gotta do this, but some people mad at me because they gonna have to probably work a job their whole life, scam their whole life, sell their body, and they mad at me that I ain't gonna have to need no 9 to 5 job. I ain't gonna have to scam people. I ain't gonna have to boost. I ain't gonna have to boost. I can literally get money off of my own shit. And that's why people mad. Cause now they gonna have to work a job that they hate for the rest of their life. They mad that that's the truth. So you doing good, and these people gotta hide the fact that they curse themselves going up against you to do some BS. Because you are protected. Nothing that they do work. You good. They going through the worst because they gotta watch you get everything that you want after they do all this BS. Thank you. Thank you so much for the gifts. Somebody got to hide that they going through it. But we already know. Thank you so much for the gifts. Just like this. Say somebody try to downplay me. They be like, oh yeah, that bitch, she ain't really making no money for real. Say like they say that, right? But they really mad that I'm still alive. They telling you that, oh yeah, it's about her money, but you wanted me dead. Once you dead, you don't give a fuck about no if I got money or not. You mad because you wanted me dead. They probably like, yeah, she in that fucking place where she at. Oh, you mad that I was able even to get here and I ain't died in no car wreck and I ain't died by your offenders. These people try to tell you what I ain't and they try to discredit me because they mad. That's why they discredit. That's why people try to discredit me. Because they really hating. And say they said you had protection. You right. Yeah. And let me tell you what, a big reason. Hi, you exactly right. Thank you. Thank you so much for the gifts. And a big reason why a lot of these karmic females got beef with me because they didn't probably stole one of my lyrics and everybody know and now they gotta make it seem like it's rap beef. Oh yeah, I don't like her because you stole my lyric. Now you want me dead because everybody see you pretending. But if nobody knew you was pretending, you wouldn't care. Now, if a karmic female hating on me or she got beef with me, she mad that everybody caught on to you trying to pretend like somebody else. Because people will notice that. So a big reason why a lot of these karmic females want me dead because they nigga know they pretending like me. Everybody know that they pretending. Everybody know they obsessed. So they rather be like, well, if you dead, it won't matter then. So that's why a lot of them, they feel like, well, if you dead, it won't matter. Because then we can pretend like you and you can't be you because you're going to be dead. So that's really the truth. And a lot of dudes, now a lot of guys might want me dead because I don't want to have sex with them. So a lot of men hate on me because I don't want to have sex with them. A lot of females hate on me because everybody know that y'all pretending like me. So now it's beef. Now I'm your op. All because people catching on to you pretending like something you're not. Trust me, everybody know. Everybody know. If it's somebody pretending like me right now, everybody know. And that's what you hate. You hate that. Some people, thank you so much for the gifts. Some people hate me because of my future. And that's totally understandable. Because they future just full of messy shit. Them wanting to be the villain in somebody's life story. That is their goal. These people goal is to be the villain in somebody's life. And ain't mad at anybody else's future that got a future full of wealth. You either gonna be a wife, husband, you gonna have wealth, a business. They hate you because they don't got it. All because they don't have it. That's so sad. That's so sad. Hateful people because they don't have talent. Yeah. All because they don't have talent. And the only thing they know how to do in their spare time is feel like they taking somebody nigga or something. They stupid as fuck. You stable, you winning, you getting what you want, and these people feel conflicted. Thank you so much. It'd be so funny when they think I'm finna go back and forth with them, I just delete their ass. Ha. So I'm doing good. Thank you so much for the gifts. So I'm telling you, if anybody ever said that, oh yeah, I cut that bitch off, or we fell out. No, if somebody, I'm telling you, if somebody ever, I'm telling you, this is the truth. If somebody ever snaked me in my life, if they ever treated me wrong, it's because they got jealous in my future. That's all. But they don't want to say that. So they gotta make it seem like it was something else. Oh, that bitch, she tried to play me, or she, or oh, she talking to somebody else. She thinks she playing me. No, you're a liar. You went to my future and got jealous, joined a secret society, and now you gotta hide it with bullshit. I'm good, I'm winning, and it's over. They having a damn nightmare. I don't get it. What you trying to say? And a lot of people might not want me dead because they just probably hate me. Some people feel like they want me dead to see if we can destiny swap. You can't do that. Some people future, they found out that they gonna be dying in jail, and they gonna be suffering, and everybody, they gonna get exposed for what they did in their future. So they will, I want your future. I'm gonna try to get you killed so we can destiny swap. No, you can't. That's dumb. But y'all, I really gotta go to sleep. I just thank y'all. I appreciate y'all for supporting me, y'all. But I'll be back with more. I gotta wake up in like 3 hours, basically. So see y'all later. Make sure y'all turn on the post notifications.